Hey everyone, it's me, the Retro Den, and today we're here for one of those chill videos you all enjoy watching to wind back from all the on your face content that's out here on YouTube. And today I want to talk about this summer in gaming, what I've been playing, what I've been doing, and what's up next for gaming in 2024. Not in the general sense of the industry, but some things I'm looking forward to and what I've been playing these last few days. And I hope this video can spark some discussion so you guys can tell me in the comments what you have been doing in terms of gaming or your channels if you create something in the summer. I know the summer hasn't ended yet, but now we're reaching mid-September, some days away from mid-September. There's a lot of good games coming out, and I bet all of you have been doing some interesting stuff because I have so myself. The first important thing I've been doing is actually touching grass again, because I find that when it comes to things like backlog clearing and achievement hunting, some of my main hobbies, you don't really have the motivation to do them if you don't go out more. The only thing you do is gaming, you're eventually going to get burnt out. You have to diversify your activities, maybe reading a book, watching a movie, so then you get that craving for a game you might have not had in a while, because that's all you've been doing. So that's what I've been doing until now. And that's why I haven't been posting much. If you read my most recent thread on the channel, you would know. That's the reason I haven't been posting, because I want to get out more. And now that things are going to start getting back into routine, with some people going to school abroad and me not having as much people to go out in the city as much, I'm going to get back to content creation, start recording more often. These discussion videos are some of the best ones I like doing. I really enjoy just talking to the microphone and speaking my mind on the state of gaming and my personal journey to gaming, because it's really a journey. When we get to our later years, we'll look back fondly on these moments and on the games we played, and I think that's what we're striving for when we do things like clearing our backlogs, finding games that mean something to us and beating them and talking about them here on the channel. Because yes, I'm not just content in playing a game, I want to talk about it and discuss it and leave my review on it or my thoughts on it on the channel, so it has a place to stay until the end of time or until everything about YouTube goes away. So summer 2024, really good when it comes to gaming. Not much progress made in terms of backlog, since this was the month I actually started tackling the backlog again and cut back on some of my achievement hunting. Also some IRL stuff got in the way, but as always, a lot of Warframe in the middle of what I've been doing, a lot of balloons, like over 150 hours of balloons, and most recently getting back into Risk of Rain 2. I've really been enjoying playing Risk of Rain 2 again, playing with friends. Also good to play with friends from time to time, enjoy some cooperative gaming, so you're not always alone in your room playing a game. That has been really fun. But that being said, I think I've spent too much time on these cooperative games, and I'm still going to play things like Risk of Rain because I like to indulge myself in that game, but I'm cutting back on Warframe right now. Of course, I'm going to play when winter 2024 comes around, but I'm going to speak on that a few moments from now. But I've been cutting back on Warframe, been playing a lot of balloons so I can get an achievement from an event that's currently ongoing, but I want to get into some diversification of games. And yeah, I've been playing more on Steam rather than the PlayStation, and I've been playing mostly these highly replayable games so that I can fill my time while I'm not out of the house. But I've been enjoying myself, and when it comes to single player stuff, you basically have what I showed you in my backlog update in like 2 videos ago. And I've also been messing around with the Steam Deck. I want to get more use out of it because I didn't just buy it for it to collect dust, but I'm still deciding what I'm going to play on there, and I'm trying to find a place where I can use it and still record content about stuff. And speaking of games I've been playing and tried on the Steam Deck, I've also played GTA San Andreas. That was a really fun one, but technical issues, the game crashing and it not having achievements on the OG version, because that's the one I prefer playing. I prefer the graphics on the OG version. Led to me only playing around 7 hours of it and dropping it because I don't want to be bothered with fixing the game's code internally or something to have it not crash on me from time to time. But a fun game nonetheless. Not a game I dropped because of anything other than the quality of the PC port, but I really enjoy it. So now let's talk about what's coming and what I'm going to play in the rest of the year. So when it comes to new releases, I've decided I'm just not going to buy any more games this year. And I know that's really not believable considering my history of buying games like every other week for Steam or for PlayStation, but this time I've been really tough with myself when it comes to sticking to that not buying games, and I think I can do it for like a few more months until we're done with the year, and I think it's going to be good for me and for the backlog, and we can still make some very great videos. The only new game I'm going to play is Path of Exile 2, because that is going to be free, and I'm really down for a new ARPG where everyone's hyped about it, and I want to maybe create some content around it, maybe stream it. Probably going to play it on PlayStation, so I don't have any problems with the performance of the game or anything like that. But that's one of the games I'm looking really forward to this year. I'm also thinking of starting to play my Nintendo again, because I have a lot of Mario games. I have like every Switch Mario game, like the 3D All-Stars collection, the Odyssey, the Mario 3D World, was Bowser's Fury. I have all of those games to beat still, so that's something I really need to get to, so I don't get them collecting dust in my backlog for the rest of eternity. But other than that, there's a lot of games to play, there's a lot of content to make, a lot of these chill discussion videos to talk about, and I'm going to keep updating you in the YouTube community section. We're almost reaching 2,000 subscribers. I'm really proud of that as well, and I want to get back into that August we had of really good growth and making genuine content that I really cared about. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty motivated still. I know I haven't been posting for a while, and that's a trend on this channel where I dropped it for months at a time because I don't feel motivated, but make sure in your head that this is not the case this time, and I'm really looking forward to keep recording and making videos on games I love. And of course, right now I would love to do some collaborations. That's something I'm also looking forward, because I would love to have some more series on the channel that people can look forward to every week, and having guests speaking and everything like that. But other than that, hey, have a rest of a nice summer. If you're going to school, enjoy you're going back to school. But other than that, this has been the Retro Den. I'm out.